Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Last class we have completed this sentence. هذه صورة أسرتي. This is the picture of my family, and we studied the rules of attribution. How to attribute something or someone to something else or someone else. Today, inshallah, we are continue from this ما شاء الله. ما شاء الله, and this is a very common sentence. I think you know it. We use it when you see something that's wonderful or impressive. You say ما شاء الله. And the literally meaning for ما شاء الله is whatever Allah wills. And you don't need to know that, just to know this sentence said when something is impressive or wonderful. ما شاء Allah. In the future, inshallah, we will study sha'a means to will or to want something. All that is not required now. So Ammar says ما شاء Allah, and then he says man هذا. Do you remember one vocabulary we said in Unit 1? It's min, from. Where are you from? Min ayna anta. I think you remember. This from, if we change the kasra and made it fatha, now it becomes man. So this is the clue. The clue, you remember man from the word min, that means from. So what's meaning of this man? Man means who. Man means who. Let's say, who is your sister? I think you know your sister is أخت, sister, ضمة and ka, أختك. This is your sister. And who is man? We don't use is in Arabic. So man أختك means who is your sister. Man أختك. Man أختك, who is your sister. So to say who in Arabic, this is man, and we can say this is the second vocabulary. The first one is an idiom, ما شاء Allah, we say in case of see something wonderful or impressive, and the second vocabulary is man, means who, and don't be confused. Who, man, and min is from. So Ali said هذه صورة أسرتي. So Ammar says ما شاء الله, then he says من هذا, who is this, for masculine, because هذا we use it for masculine. So how to say who is this for feminine? I think it's easy. Who is man, and هذه. من هذه, who is this for feminine. So who is this for masculine? من هذا. Who is this for feminine? من هذه. And in this sentence, who is this? He is talking about something masculine. من هذا, who is this? So let me ask you, who is your father? It's easy. Who is your mother? It's coming. Who is your sister? It's easy, and so on. Ali says هذا والدي, and this is vocabulary number 3. والد. It's the same as abun. So walidun and abun, both of them means father. Father, dad. So father or dad is abun or walidun. Let's write them on top. So walidun, abun, father. How to say my father? Wali, kasra and ya. Walidi. And abi, kasra and ya. How to say your father? Walidu, dhamma and ka. Waliduka. And with abun, abu, dhamma and ka. Abuka, is that correct? No. We said in case of brother and father, we add wow before adding the ka in case of your. So we don't say abuka, we say abuka. Let's say that again. Your father using abun is abuka and not abuka. There is an extra wow here. We do this. We do this with both father and brother. Abuka, your father. Akhuka, your brother. So, father is walidun, abun. My father, walidi, abi. Your father, waliduka, abuka. Your father for feminine, waliduki, abuki. And so on. So, هذا والدي. E for my. So this is my father. This is my father. هذا والدي عدنان. This is a name. So this is my father عدنان. His name is عدنان. هذا والدي عدنان. This is my father عدنان. وهو مهندس. I think you know all that. And huwa, he is. Muhandisun, an engineer. We said all that in unit 1. So the whole sentence, this is my father Adnan and he is an engineer. Then Ammar says وَمَنْ هَذِهِ, and who is this for feminine, talking about a woman, not a man. Why? Because هذه means this is used for feminine. We said all that in unit 1. So, وَمَنْ هَذِهِ, and who is this? Oh, هذه والدتي. I think you can guess that. We just said walidun is father. How to use mother or the feminine form of this walid? You know, to make it feminine, we put fatha on the last letter and we add ta marbuta. Walidatun. This is mother. This is mother. So walidun is father, walidatun is mother. Walidatun is mother. In Arabic, we have another word for mother, that's ummun. Ummun means mother. Ummun means mother. So this walidatun, how to say my mother? We put ya. But when we put ya, do you remember? We change the ta marbuta to be open ta maftuha, because now it's not the last letter. It's only marbuta when it's the last letter. So let's write it or let's see it. It's like this. Walidati. Walidati. This is my mother. If we remove my, it would be with ta marbuta. Walidatun means mother. So, هذه والدتي سعيدة. That's a name. Her name is سعيدة. وهي and she is طبيبة. We said he is هو, she is هي. We said that in unit 1. So and she is وهي طبيبة. You can guess this is a feminine something. Why it's feminine? There is تاء مربوطة. Let's change it to be masculine. Remove this تاء مربوطة. It would be like this. طبيب. طبيب means a doctor. Doctor, a male doctor. Doctor man. So طبيب is a doctor, male, and طبيبة is a female doctor. طبيبة is a female doctor. Doctor woman. So doctor man is طبيب, doctor woman is طبيبة. So let's try to revise all that. Ali says Assalamu alaikum. Ammar says Wa alaikum assalam. Ali said هذه صورة أسرتي. This is the picture of my family. Ammar says MashaAllah. Oh, great. Who is this? Man هذا. So he point to one of these pictures and ask about it. Man هذا? Ali said هذا والدي. This is my father Adnan. His name is Adnan and he is an engineer. Then ask about a woman. ومن هذه? And who is this? For feminine. Ali answer, this is my mother. هذه والدتي سعيدة. Her name is سعيدة. وهي طبيبة and she is a female doctor. Then Ammar asked, ومن هذا? And who is this for masculine? هذا. Ali says, هذا أخي. We know from unit 1, أخي is my brother. But how to say your brother? Don't forget. To say your brother, you join to ka, but before ka, there is an extra wow. And that's with akh and father. أخوك and أبوك. Don't forget that. So, هذا أخي عيسى. This is my brother عيسى. That's a name. وهو طالب and he is a student. Male student. Student boy. طالب. How to say a female student? You put فتحة and تاء مربوطة. طالبة. طالبة. So, Ammar says, وَمَنْ هَذِهِ? And who is this for feminine? Ali says, هذه أختي. This is my sister. We said that. عبلة, that's a name. وهي معلمة. وهي معلمة. Let's take it. معلم or مدرس. Both of them means teacher. But that a male teacher. معلم مدرس. And we notice when we put shadda and kasra, this kasra has two options. You can put it under the sign of shadda, it's correct, or you can put it under the letter and the shadda to be on the top of the letter, that's also correct. So, you have the option to put the kasra under the shadda on top or under the letter and the shadda is still on the top of the letter. You do as you want. So, معلم مدرس. Both of them means teacher. How to say my teacher? معلمي مدرسي. How to say a teacher woman? معلمة مدرسة. That's easy. هذه أختي عبلة. This is my sister عبلة, and she is a teacher woman, a female teacher. We can say معلمة or مدرسة, as you want. Both of them means teacher. Then says وهذا جدي. One more vocabulary. جد means grandfather. جد, grandfather. How to say my grandfather? جدي. Or we put here the kasra, not under, as you want. جدي. How to say your grandfather? جدك. Your grandfather for a woman? جدك. How to say grandmother? It's easy. We take جد put فتحة, جدة and add تاء مربوطة for feminine. So جد is grandfather, جدة is a grandmother. جدة. And how to say my grandmother? We change the تاء that's مربوطة to be open تاء مفتوحة, and we put ياء. جدتي. جدتي, my grandmother. جدي, my grandfather. Then Ammar says ما شاء الله. As you see now, we have completed the whole dialogue. This dialogue between Ali and Ammar. Salamu alaikum, alaikum salam. This is a picture of my family. We said an important rule, the attribution rule. And then Ammar says, MashaAllah, how wonderful, how great is this. Man هذا, who is this? For masculine. This is my father, Adnan, and he is an engineer. ومن هذه, and who is this? For feminine. This is my mother, Saidatu, and she is a doctor woman. ومن هذا, and who is ومن هذا, and who is this? For masculine. This is my brother Isa, and he is a student. ومن هذه, and who is this? For feminine. This is my sister Abla, and she is a female teacher. وهذا جدي, and this is my grandfather, and this is my grandmother. Ammar says ما شاء الله. And now we completed the whole dialogue. We completed the first dialogue of Unit 2. Inshallah, next class we start a new dialogue. Do your best. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.